Well, good morning. Today, Monday. Yesterday, I drove 510 miles just so I can try to get closer to this place. And then when I woke up this morning, I had 122 miles to go. So I ran that, and here we are. Like I said, I don't film on Saturdays and Sundays, so it's like 8:45 or something like that. My appointment's for 9 o'clock. So far, so good. Let's check in, see what they talking about. I didn't even make it 2 feet before this damn thing cut off on me. In addition to that, I'm a day early. Oh, boy. Today, Monday, man. I didn't even look on here. 8:27. I wrote it down, 9 o'clock. But I thought today was the 27th. Today the 26th, man. I got the days mixed up. So he said, come back tomorrow, 9 o'clock. I'm like, cool. There's a truck stop about 5 miles up the road from here. I already put in my coordinates right there. Got in the truck, started up, moved like 3 feet. The damn thing cut off on me right here. Almost like out in the middle of the open somewhere. This a one way in, one way out type of facility, man. Trucks can still get by, but still. Just cut off on me and I can't get the damn thing started up again. And yes, I'm in neutral. My Jake brakes are off. Parking brakes are set. I mean, everything is like it is, man. It ain't doing nothing. I mean, it'll crank, obviously, but it ain't even trying to start. No check engine lights was on. I just had a PM done on this truck last week. They told me put it in the shop. I'm full of fuel. Got plenty of fuel, plenty of depth. We straight, man. Damn. I just sent in a form. They said they'll reach back out with an ETA of how long it'll be before they get here. With today being Monday, man, there's probably going to be a lot of trucks pulling in into this place. And like I said, it's one way in, one way out. Here I am stuck. Right now the time is, let's see, it is 9:14 in the morning. I'll touch back base with y'all. When they give me an ETA, then I'll run that to y'all, let y'all know. Yeah, they didn't take long for them to reach back. They said it'd be about 90 minutes before they get here. 90 minutes or less. They said they'd be out here to see what's going on with this. If they gotta tow it, boy, it's gonna be a challenge for them to get it up out of here. No, but hopefully it's something simple, man. It's crazy. This was the problem right here. Some of y'all probably already knew that. Boy. And I hope y'all can hear me, man. Got the AC going. It's hot outside. But yeah, that was the only issue, man. Just that fuel filter. It got loose. You know, but it's all good. I wasn't even mad though. I ain't gonna even. It is what it is. You know, it ain't my truck. So it ain't like it was before when I was leasing that truck. If something like that happened then, well, I would have been feeling all kind of ways, boy. Cause that would have been coming out of my pocket. But in this particular case, no, I had nothing to do with it. But the thing is, plus it didn't take that long. I touched base with y'all, around 9:30? And the guy got there a little after 10. I think it was like 10:10, something like that. He pulled up, and then he checked it out. And as soon as he seen it, he was like, "Yeah, your fuel filter is loose." That's the first thing he checked. He did that, and then he put everything back. He put some fuel in there. He primed the system. Truck started right up, but then he noticed it was leaking because the gasket or the rubber seal around it had got tore up. So he was like, "Let me go up here to Freightliner, let me grab another part, and I'll be right back." I was like, "All right, cool." Came back, like 20 minutes later, threw it on there, started up, no leaks, sent me on my way. Like I said, I got there a day early. So I had to turn around, make a U-turn. I mean, y'all saw it, made a U-turn and came back. Then I pulled up at this truck stop like 5 miles down the road. So that's where we at. Went in there, got something to eat. This is a brand new TA. Look like it's only been here about a year, if that long. So we go back in the morning and get this shit unloaded. Now I just thank God that this truck broke down where it did and not on the road somewhere. So that would have been nasty. It's the second time this didn't happen. Not here. It's not the second time it happened here. It's the second time it happened, since I've been driving trucks. First time was back in 2020. I was driving for JB Hunt. And same thing. Of course, at that time, I didn't know it was the fuel filter. I dropped the load off. I was bobtailing. I was about to bobtail back to the yard. Man, the truck just cut off on me. But luckily I wasn't on no major streets or nothing like that. I was actually still in the parking lot. Called the company up, let them know what happened. They sent a guy out there about an hour later. They checked it, was like, yeah, fuel filter wasn't no good, or it was loose or whatever. So they fixed that, put some fuel in there, and that was it. And ever since that day, I will always check. Every time I do my pre-trip and my post-trip, I will always check that filter to make sure, it's tight. But that, I ain't drove a truck in like over a year, so I forgot. Since I've been with Maverick, I was forgetting to check that. So now I gotta check it now. The truck was just in the shop like a week ago. So either they didn't tighten it up tight enough, maybe they forgot. Maybe it worked itself loose, who knows. By the way, for all you new guys coming out here, man, make sure you check that fuel filter. You don't want cause once air get in the system, that's it, the truck cutting off. It ain't like a car. With these diesel trucks, you gotta do all that kind of stuff. You gotta check the, make sure the fuel filter is not clogged up, make sure it's not dirty and all that. You gotta prime the system. If air do get in it, you gotta prime the system. And I heard that could take a while, but I guess with these more modern trucks, it don't take that long. It only took him about maybe 3-4 minutes to get it together. So it wasn't bad at all. Real easy, pretty easy job. If you know what you're doing. But it's done. So now it's just something I gotta look out for. I don't mind. It don't bother me. But yeah, we go back there tomorrow, drop this work off, and then they give me something else. So this day did not go as the way I thought it would. Now hopefully tomorrow today was smooth. It wasn't bad. I drove 500, like I said, I drove 510 miles yesterday. Drove another 122 miles today, to the receiver. Did that and made my way here after everything got situated. So that's about it. So pretty easy day. It's nice outside. It's hot, but it's nice. Went in there, got something to eat. It's crazy. I was sleepy as hell this morning too, boy. I was like, man, I sure wish I can get some more sleep. If only I had looked at this paper that I got up here, I would have saw the date. I mean, I looked right at the date. I didn't think nothing of it, man. I thought today was the 27th. No, but it's not. Tomorrow is the 27th. Today the 26th. Oh, well, you live and you learn, so it ain't no big thing.